Basilan, Mindanao. For years, Muslim extremist groups terrorized the island. They left scars on its people and scars on what it means to be Muslim. These days are coming to an end. What I've learned in my travels is the biggest hearts are found in the most faraway places. This is Discovering Basilan, Day 3. Alright, let's go!
Welcome to Basilan!
Thank you! Good morning, Fearless Fam. It is Day 3 in Basilan. And we are back at the Basilan Business Hotel, Cafe, I forget the name of it. But this seems to be the spot where the tourists come because, as you can tell, it's quite beautiful. And in front of us, we don't have a meal they serve here. They went out to get us street food. And it's sati, which is Malaysian, and I have never had it before. Nor have I had rice in cubes, chicken liver, or beef on sticks this small before. So apparently it's really nice, apparently it's really spicy, and you know I love spicy. We're gonna kick off the day a healthy, spicy way with some sati. This is definitely liver. My first time having liver for breakfast.
Thank you.
Can we have some
We're here in Isabela Basilan. I've been with these guys for 3 days. These are the PNP. They looked after us. They're so cool. They're all Muslim. Everywhere we went here too, everybody's been so kind, so outgoing, so friendly, and even the guys protecting us are Muslim. I have so much respect for these guys. Don't stereotype Muslims. Don't generalize them in a negative way. They're beautiful people, just like all of us.
Okay, we have had our breakfast. We're saying goodbye to most of our security team. 2 are coming with us, and we're going back to Zamboanga to take a plane to Cotabato City. Yes, that's the plan. Okay, so we've just got on the ferry to Zamboanga, and I've met Georgia.
Yes.
And she was saying some interesting things, so we're gonna do a little interview. It's easy. It's not going to be scary, I promise.
Okay.
So you asked me about Basilan, and I have had a great time. We've been here. This is my 3rd day, and I have just felt love. And you said it's the home of the Abu Sayyaf. The Abu Sayyaf are the Muslim extremists that have kidnapped people in the past. You said you have your boss is from Switzerland.
Switzerland.
And what did he say when you were talking about it?
Basilan, he said, everything you put here, everything you plant here, it will grow. Because Basilan is a paradise to live in.
And what do you, when you see people like us, foreign tourists here, what do you think?
You know, we are grateful to see tourists here, especially like you, like Kulas. The peace and order now is very stable, inshallah.
And if you were going to say something to Filipino tourists, what would you say?
Filipino tourists also are very well. You are all welcome here. Hope you will see Basilan as a tourist destination soon.
And for us, yes, there's been amazing waterfalls, there's been amazing beaches, like the best I've seen in the Philippines.
Yes.
But for us, one of the highlights has been the people, because the people
Yes,
are all
especially
so
the
nice.
Yes.
So thank you so much, George.
Thank you.
I really
Nice to meet
appreciate
you.
it.
See you again.
Yes, I'll be back.
Thank you.
Too much stuff, man. So I recently moved from Mexico City. I'm kind of living on the road, and literally my entire house on my back like a turtle right now. Not so good for airplanes and boats. You ready? I'm ready. We're back to Zamboanga. Jump on a plane to Cotabato City, and then see some cultural villages. Okay, we just got to Cotabato City and we're at there's an area where they have a lot of tribal villages. Basilan, where we just came from, is one of these villages they've set up. So you can see all of the culture where we just came from in one spot. Behind us is this weird Christmas tree. And we knew we were doing a boodle fight, but this is going to be one of the most epic boodle fights yet because this is actually all made out of food. Salted egg, crab, and a bunch of other stuff I've never had before. So this is going to be all laid out, and it's going to be the most epic boodle fight so far on the trip.
Right now?
I understand you are hungry already, so
Yeah.
let's eat.
Let's see, go get my
Let's
camera.
eat, okay, let's eat.
Take a photo.
This is probably the first time I've had every single one of these. I've never rice. I've had rice before. The hard thing about experiencing cultures for the first time is you learn all these things' names and you forget all these things' names right away. But we've got crabs, we've got all these delicious sweet bread things.
Hey, remember, try China, that's pan yam in your right hand.
Pan yam.
Pan yam and
And-
ja.
Panyan aja.
No, ja.
Pan yam.
Ja.
Ja.
Think like reggae, ja. Like
Ja man.
Yeah, like that. Exactly.
Panja ja man. Really crunchy, right? And then you go bang. Oh yeah, I see. All the meat's in here, it's all hidden. It's all hidden. We just finished watching the Basilan men and women play an instrument, and I've traveled to a lot of places on this planet. I've seen a lot of instruments, and I've never seen anything like the one they're playing here. It's basically a log, and the ladies have sticks. They're playing like a drum, and the guys have this long pole. You saw it, and they just tap, tap, tap at a divot at the end. There's a lot of xylophones, there's a lot of drums, there's a lot of string instruments in the world. There's nothing else like that instrument. And then they actually followed us and started making kris blades. I believe it's called kris, like a hooked knife. And how they have it set up is really interesting as well. So of course there's the two men hammering the steel, but how they heat the forge per se is two giant bamboo tubes where someone stands at the top and almost like milks a cow, the same kind of the action, and presses air into the fire to heat it up so the steel can be bendable and malleable. Also something I've never seen before on this planet. A bamboo forge. So we're in the Lanao del Sur booth, and someone told me on Instagram to make sure when I'm in this area of Mindanao to check out the kris blades. I'm here with Kumar, and we have found the kris blades.
Yeah. It's like
Show us, man. Show us the hilt. It is a beautiful knife, right?
Yep.
Incredible. And this knife is the symbol of ARMM, the Autonomous Region of Muslim Mindanao. It is the same shape as the symbol, the logo.
the logo of ARMM.
Oh my goodness! You like instinct, huh? Instinct in the shadow! Oh my god! Yes! Wow! Yeah. Oi! Zemba! Oh! Shakira! Shakira! Oh my gosh! Oh! Yes! Shakira dancing! Oh gosh! Yeah! Oh my gosh! Yeah! Right! Oh, Shakira!
Kulas sang us a song, then we danced for like 15 minutes. We're given some shirts, some headbands, and now we're eating burnt coconut soup.
We call it tinola itom. It's a Tausug delicacy that's a soup made with beef. No beef, baka? Baka? It's baka, cow, and there's actually burnt coconut is part of the broth. Yeah man, we're back, all the sweat. Sige. That could have been the best dance-off I've ever been involved in my life. I've danced a lot of dancing, and it's usually pretty bad, but that was amazing. Like, I said I wasn't gonna film anything tonight, I'm just gonna chill. All of a sudden I ended up in the Lanao del Sur village hanging out in the Tarogan house with a whole bunch of awesome Maranaos. Then I'm on stage singing. Then we end up coming down to Sulu village and we start dancing with a Tausug, probably for 15 minutes. And it was just beyond happy, beyond cool. And now I got black soup tinola itom. I mean, what do you say? You should come to Cotabato City and just hang out at the villages. You'll learn a lot, and you'll also understand how much people here love to share their culture, which is beautiful, and it's something that a lot of Filipinos need to learn from. So, you know, come here, don't be afraid, enjoy yourself, and you're gonna sweat a lot because you're just gonna be happy all the time and energized. Peace.
So we started off the night with, I don't know, we didn't really expect much. We knew that we were gonna come have maybe a cultural experience, but we got here and it's just been endless just generosity and eagerness to share every little piece of culture with us, man. And here in Cotabato City, it's a giant melting pot of cultures, so many. And so it's cool to be able to come here and experience so many like this. This little setup they have is the five regions of ARMM, right?
Yeah, so you got Basilan, Tawi-Tawi, Sulu, Lanao del Sur, and then Maguindanao.
Yeah. And for us coming here, it's amazing to come get a taste of everything all in one spot, man. This has been another day that has just been incredibly unexpected, but in every essence of that, just unbelievably fun and heartwarming, to say the least.
It's a shame that a lot of people don't come here. So when you do come here, look at how happy people are to share their culture with you. And then I'm really happy I get to share this with other people now. It's like, it's a beautiful thing to be here.
And I guess we'll use this to wrap up day 3. It's another day of just my heart overflowing with just love and appreciation for this place, and I'm really happy to be here creating content, positive content about a place that needs to break the reputation. We've received nothing but love and yeah, I've said it like 5 times now, but I can't say it enough. It's been great. My last day before I go back, or before I leave the Philippines, unfortunately.
Can you see why I'm staying here for many days?
I know, right? All right, guys, Experience Over Possessions. Check you tomorrow in the AM, and we're gonna cool down with some burnt coconut soup. Good night. In the next episode of Discovering Basilan, I visit my first mosque. It's hard not to feel small and humbled when you come into places like this. I try this Halo Halo lookalike. It is called a knickerbocker. And we have a pretty strange breakfast. Oh, it tastes like every seafood in the ocean mixed together.